Alright, go.
Pulling the rope. Really important that we get this rope down and it does not somehow get tangled or stuck up top. You want to realize how you came down. You can look up and see my rope is pretty well separated, so when I pull one end, it's not going to tangle up. We do have a lot of chicken heads and things projecting out of the rock, so there is a chance that the rope could fall down and whip around one of those, so hopefully that won't happen. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start pulling on this end right here. This is a single rope, there's not another rope, so we're actually going to pile this up on our nice towel, our Barney towel.
Hey Barney.
Hey Barney, there he is.
And baby Bob.
This is a brand new lead line. We want to keep it clean as well as humanly possible. So at a certain point, the weight coming down will counterbalance the weight going up, and the weight's going to pull the rest of the line. And right before it gets through, you want to give it a jerk. That way it might come flying out. And watch your head. When it comes coming down, you want to yell out, "Rope!" Let everybody know it's coming. So now I'm going to trice it up into a backpack coil. Many different ways to coil and carry ropes. I learned this when I was very young in the early 1980s. It seems to be one of the most popular ways. I like it. Take your both ends, give yourself about 2 arm lengths like that, and then basically you're going to make a butterfly coil. Instead of going around and around in a loop like you would with a garden hose, we want to be able to use this real quick. So we're going to go one side and the other. You see how it's flat like that. Try to keep the tangles out of it. So one side, then the other. New ropes come with lots of doohickeys. There we go. Alright. It's a beautiful rope. It matches my shirt for the day. Kind of like it. It's a 10.5 millimeter rope. Kind of middle of the road. Not a dry rope, meaning there's no special treatment to keep it from soaking up water. So it's kind of a general purpose climbing rope meant for sport climbing, gym climbing, and you know, easy, middle of the road traditional climbing.
How much does it cost?
It costs about $159 before your good old boy discount. You start spending a lot of money on gear, you know, and there's plenty of gear stores in town. You tell them you want your good old boy 10% discount, or you take your business somewhere else, and usually that works quite well. So try not to pay full price for gear. Become a professional, then gear companies send you gear for free too. So basically, if you saw what I did, and we'll do this again in another session, but that is your butterfly coil. If your ends are long enough, call this a backpack coil, because a minute ago my rope was up there, now it's on my back, ready to go. Oh right, free sewing.